Activity 11.24 is finding volume. You will recognize some of these shapes from surface area. They're now finding volume, just like we did with surface area. I think it's a good idea for you students to highlight what is your base, because that's that capital B in our formula. Shape number 2 is new. We didn't find the surface area of that it does not have a regular base, so we can use a formula. But number 3 is that triangular prism drawn on its side. Nice thing about number 4 is that we already know the area of the base from the surface area. Oh, number 5 is the cylinder, and they did get a cone for number 6 in this case. Spheres number 7, we don't have a base for that one. Okay, so after we highlight our base, area of the base times the height. Area of the base times 1 height. Oh, it's the same. It's the height. And this is the base. And we get an answer. This is going to be centimeters cubed because it's 3 dimensions that we multiply. Volume is area of the base times the height, and 1/3, because this is a pyramid. So it's going to be 1/3 area of the base is 12 times 20 the height. Oh, how fun. It is 8. Now, if I would have been paying attention, I would have seen that this has the same height and the same base as number 1. So I could have just done 1/3 my answer of number 1. Again, when you get an answer here, that's going to be centimeters. You just use your calculator. Volume, here's a prism. Base times height. This is going to be 1/2. Triangle, right triangle. Times H. Remember, this is the triangular prism lying on its side, so it's not sitting on its triangular base. They put it sideways, and then it's a right triangle. So that made our height 10. So we will get 1/2 times 12 times 16 times 10. Again, we will get an answer in centimeters cubed for volume. Volume here is 1/3 times height, 1/3. Then we get 1/2 times height times capital H. Oh, I don't have that. So we need to get this is H. So I will go in process. This is the cross shown of my words. This is H. This is 10. This goes from the center out. So if you remember our notes for surface area, I gave you a picture of the base. Right here is the same as nothing. We already going to different colors. So this right here is this right here. So when I go out here, that is going out the center of the side. That is going to be 1/2 little H. So what I need to do is figure out my notes. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to do the same amount of work again. So we're going to go back. For surface area, I'm going back to page 8 on your file. be 11.19 5/6. Okay. What I figured out is that the height is square root of 27. If we do square root of 3, then we do square root of 27. So that means that this is 1/2 square root of 27. That means that this time, h squared plus 7.2 goodness. Okay. H squared plus 27.4 is 100. I'm going to need a lot more space and make the X to the paper over here. Do this one. Where I was at. If I can H squared plus square root of 27 over 2 square root of H squared plus 27 over 4 equals 100. That's how far I got. H squared plus 100 minus 27 over 4 on the denominator. 100, so I need to have it over 4. Multiply top and bottom by 4. I get 400. Over 4. Oh, nasty. X, H squared. Put 1. Both. Can it be both? Okay. See here. Is square root of 27 over 4. Square root of 7 over 2. I will square this. I'm sure it is not anything else. I mean, yeah, it's 19.3. Not divisible by 4. Okay. By 9. Nope. I'm trying to simplify it on my calculator, and I cannot find. Okay. I'm really good. Okay, so what does this give us? This gives us the height. Okay, so out of that, 1/3. I am still going to use this right here. This entire thing, non-square root of 3, at the area of that yellow triangle. Times square root of 373 all over 2. Equals of 9 times. I get 3. And we times 373. Nope, I'm gonna leave that one. Seal and leave that, and that is going to something like that. You keep working on that one. I hope to. Might take too long for this video to see if I can simplify it more, but I don't see it right now. Okay, a cylinder, volume is area of the base, which is pi r squared, 5 times e squared. Times 7, 9 times 7 is 63. Pi, and it's inches. Okay. It's inches cubed because it's 3 inches squared, and then 7 inches, inches squared times inches is inches cubed. Volume here is going to be 1/3. It's the same radius and it's the same height. So I can just do 1/3 of the volume of this cylinder. 21 inches. Beautiful, right? And then here the volume was, let's move it back and find volume. I know we just did it. And the last activity was 4/3. Pi times r, the radius is 1.5. So volume is 7 meters. These are really nice and beautiful.